BC ELA podcast, episode 3. And today, I will be the host because we're missing our co-host, Carson Carey. And what is your name?
Luke Thompson.
Great to see you. What book will you be telling us about?
Telling you about Out of the Easy.
I've actually heard of that book.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, who's it by?
By Ruta Sepetys.
Ruta Sepetys. Alright, well, I guess I'd have to ask the first question, obviously. Can you give me a little information about her?
Okay, so November 19th, 1967. She was born in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Some interesting facts is she's known for historical fiction writing. She has received many awards for her novels, including the
Carnegie.
medal. Yeah. Okay, so that's a little backstory about Ruta.
Okay. Alright, so next question I'll have to ask about this is, can you give me some plot elements of that book?
Okay. So the book was set in 1950s New Orleans. So the main character, Josie,
Okay.
her mother was actually a prostitute. But Josie never wanted to follow her mother's footsteps. She
Yeah,
wanted to go to
obviously.
college. Like, that's great, really. Rising, Josie becomes entangled with a murder investigation while trying to save money for college because her mom's not going to pay for it.
Wow.
At the highest point of the climax, Josie confronts her mother about the murder. And, it puts her in a danger, really.
Oh, it does.
Because, I'm gonna put it on,
Yeah.
And then, at the end, Josie secures enough money to leave New Orleans and attend the college of her dreams.
Of her dreams. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, that's basically some plot,
Yeah. Thank you for that. That's personally a book I have never read, but I might have to try it out since there's prostitutes in it, so.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now onto the setting. Well, what are some of the settings of this book?
Okay, so, like the first quarter, it's in New Orleans, okay? Louisiana. You know where that is.
Yeah.
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite basketball team is actually there.
Gang Central.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the setting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
The time period is 1950s.
Oh.
So it's, that
Yeah.
era. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the next question I really have to ask before we move into the main, deeper ones would have to be really list the important characters.
Okay, so the main character, Josie.
Yeah.
Yeah. She started out moving to New Orleans, not knowing much. She knew her mother was a prostitute. That's hard.
Wow. Hey, no running in the halls.
Yeah. No running in the halls.
Hey.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, we're doing a
podcast.
You fat fuck. Alright.
Yeah. So we got Josie, Willie. Okay.
Yeah.
He is the top carrying madam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where Josie's mother actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Patrick, one of Josie's close friends. Charlotte, a wealthy girl, who is actually another one of Josie's friends. She's wealthy.
Oh.
Yes.
She has that moolah.
Cincinnati is actually involved with Josie's mother, a criminal.
Oh.
See, because Josie's mother is a prostitute, criminal. She's in all these criminal things. That's why her daughter gets caught. Yeah. There's the main character is the most important.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. What's that? My Chromebook's low on battery, so we have to finish this up quick.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, producer. Sorry, guys. Not to keep you waiting, but what's the main conflict?
Basically, Josie,
Trying to go to college and further her education?
just trying to figure out who she is, you know?
Oh.
Because when you're growing up around prostitutes and criminals, you lose track of who you are and who you want to be.
Yes, that happened to me.
Yeah. And I would say also threats from criminals when she figured out the murder.
Oh, okay.
Keep walking, buddy.
All right.
But yeah, that's like the main conflict.
Alright, I guess what I'm really most interested in is the theme. Can you tell me the theme of this book? What you took from the book personally. I just love to hear this from people who've read books.
So, I would say, what with Josie, she grew up
Yeah.
prostitute.
Good.
Criminals all around her. She still went to college. I would say anything is possible. It doesn't matter the conditions of where you're living.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anything about that. If you're determined enough to succeed, you will succeed.
That's a good theme.
Yeah.
That's really good to hear. Now, can you give me 3 meaningful quotes that you've learned from this book?
Yeah, so the first meaningful quote I would say is, sometimes we set off down a road thinking we're going one place and we end up another. Think about that.
Well, I'm thinking about it, alright. And man,
You think you're going one place, so it's all about the path you take.
it's really all about the path.
You could take multiple different paths. You take one path, you think it's the right path. This is a good side, this is a bad side. It twists you right back into the bad side, and that's what happened with Josie, I feel.
Wow. That's a really good interpretation of that quote. But I personally like to think of it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Can you give me 2 more meaningful quotes?
Okay. Here's another one. I wanted to be someone. Do something more than just exist. So, see, when Josie was younger, when she first got to New Orleans, she had to sleep in the hotel. Not even just in a hotel room, in the hotel lobby.
Wow.
While her mother was having relations with a wealthy man. Her mother promised her she would buy her a dog. She didn't buy it. So what that means is she didn't want to just exist. She wanted to mean something.
Yeah. That's understandable. Bring that mother. Alright, let's move on. Next minute.
So, my first one is her voice was like a rusty swinging.
So like nobody was there to listen for, and
Yeah, that's a simple.
oh,
But so yeah. So yeah. You want any more?
so yeah.
Oh, okay. This one's actually a metaphor. So the first quarter was a good breathing entity full of secrets and shadows.
Wow, that really gets you thinking. That's great to hear. Now, can you give me your recommendation of the book? Like what age range you would recommend it to? How you felt about that book personally?
I would recommend it to people who are just starting reading. So about 2 to 3 year olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the reason why I would is I feel like they would enjoy this historical fiction. It's got a strong love her other works like Between the Shades of Grey,
Yes.
Salt to the Sea. You will love this book.
Will
You
you?
will love Out of These. Yes, you will.
I may have to give that a try. I've read Salt of the Sea. I've read Between the Shades of Grey. I've read a couple books from her.
Oh, okay.
And I just can't help but really enjoy her work.
She's a great author.
Yeah, she's a great author.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that will conclude this episode of the EC ELA podcast. So maybe join us in episode 4 if it comes out September 22nd.
Yeah, we're really, guys, if you want us to come back, we're really struggling with financial side of things.
Our producers suck. Our technologists suck.
We don't even have our second co-host here today. So, as you can see, we're struggling. Really.
We are struggling.
We
very
need
bad.
new people, dedicated,
We do.
and we need money.
We need dedicated editors because we suck at everything.
We're horrible. Look
We
at
are
the first few
terrible.
episodes.
Yeah, look at the first episode.
We barely knew how to make bloopers.
Yeah, we didn't even know how to cut parts of the video out.
Yeah, so if you want to come and help, just
Yeah.
sign up at
ecela.com.net.
make sure to like and subscribe.
Time is just filming. We really did enjoy reading these books and whatnot. So, I personally just want to say thank you. And
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
I mean, from the bottom of our heart.
yeah, really from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah.
We
appreciate it.
really appreciate it. Yeah, like what Luke said.
Yeah, I used to hate reading books. I still do hate it. I don't want to ever read another book in my life.
Yeah.
But thanks for at least making us at least try it.
Yeah, and for me, I would say that we're
Focus
starting
on
to
your
turn.
work.
Yeah, focus on your work. Focus on your work. Your work. Anyways, kids these days.
Yeah.
Anyways,
They're all messing around.
I would say that you really got me into reading books because I've read Midnight Library. I've read Between the Shades of Grey. I've read Night multiple times. And I just can't help but really love books at this point. Not reading them, just listening to them.
And it's not your fault why I hate books. I just
Yeah.
hate doing anything. Bye, Miss Wilkins.
Bye, Miss Flemings.